Hello everyone, it is Quip Crypto News. We are back with another quick video. So we're just going to jump into this article from A&B Crypto and the journalist Akanshant S. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And he's pretty much going to give us his prediction on what he thinks Cardano is going to be. So we're going to skip to the bottom so you guys don't have to read through through this thing. Um, so it was possible that Cardano prices could take a turn upward to 64 cents before moving lower. Further higher, the 65 cents to 67 cents zone could be also tested. So it looks like he is predicting that the price is going to go up, which is pretty cool. But we should probably read this bit at the end since it seems important. Since the bulls were unable to defend the technically important 59 cent level, it was likely that a dip to 54 cents could materialize soon. So actually, it's sort of unsure of, it's sort of unsure what Cardano is going to be in terms of price, but we do know that it looks very bullish here according to this graph. And it's probably going to remain in this pattern as a lot of crypto analysts are anticipating the big crypto bull market. Next post, this is from Reddit, and it comes from Randir Dereinseich. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. This is from the Cardano subreddit. And this is sort of him just talking about the new additions to Cardano. So there has been the Alonzo upgrade. So smart contracts are basically now live on Cardano blockchain, which is huge. And then there's also NFTs, which is I don't think NFTs are. I think NFTs are too over talked about. They're not useful until Web3 becomes a thing. So that's just sort of my opinion on NFTs. How do you see the NFT space developing on Cardano? Any favorite Cardano-based NFT projects or artists you'd like to share? So this guy is pretty much asking the Redditors what they think about the NFT thing. Obviously, this guy right here was like, still can't wrap my head around NFT. The only cool thing with the real world use I have experienced is anonymous number for Telegram app that sits in my TON wallet as an NFT. Obviously, it's like no one really cares about NFTs right now because they serve no use. They won't have a use until Web3, of course. NFT, and then we have the next point, Cardano's ecosystem growth. Cardano's success depends on the growth of its ecosystem. Are there any upcoming projects, partnerships, or collaborations that you think will significantly contribute to Cardano's ecosystem expansion? I would say Cardano doesn't spend a lot of money on marketing, kind of like how Tesla doesn't. They just focus on development, which I like a lot. So I don't think there's much that can be said about that on any of the next points either, because I feel like a lot of the other stuff is subjective and we already know enough about Cardano to not even read through the other points. What is up next is pretty interesting. This is really cool. So this is from Cointelegraph. Ana Paula Piera. Cardano Foundation teams up with Brazil's oil giant Petrobras for blockchain education. So basically, Cardano was providing education workshops for Petrobras, which is like a state-owned oil company of Brazil. 45,000 employees will have access to this training, basically, and it's going to be via the Cardano Academy, available through the Petrobras University, which is the company's university, of course. Petrobras is actually a Fortune 500 company. The revenue is like around $124.7 billion, which is huge. But yeah, it's really cool to see a state-owned company get interested in the blockchain technology. And I think the reason why is that all companies eventually want their currency to go digital. It's actually easier to track currency that is digital than physical. And an issue with crypto is that countries find as a threat to crypto is that it's decentralized, so it's harder for them to trace the currency. So what countries are going to do, they're going to make their own cryptocurrencies. And it's cool that Cardano is sort of involved in this project with Petrobras, because it's sort of like being involved with the Brazilian government itself. Cool stuff. Not much to say other than that, but it's awesome to see Cardano being recognized as a great crypto company and a crypto education company. Finally, we're just going to talk about the obvious. Solana, Cardano, and Near Protocol outperforming Ethereum. This should not be a surprise to any of us. As you all know, Ethereum tends to copycat Cardano. Cardano is always ahead in terms of the actual development behind the cryptocurrency. So it sort of makes sense why Ethereum's falling behind. Cardano also seems to be very feature rich, especially in the recent couple months with the introduction of smart contracts. So it's cool stuff to see Cardano deserving the position it deserves to be in. And I think Cardano still has not reached the position it deserves to be in, because I still hear a lot more people talking about Ethereum than Cardano. That being said, Cardano does not spend any of its money on marketing, and most of its resources are used for actual development of Cardano and the Cardano blockchain. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. All right. Remember, our videos are not financial advice. They are just our opinions. Okay. If you like the video, please leave a like. Please subscribe. We are just college students that really are interested into crypto. We are both computer engineering and computer science students, so we actually are really interested in blockchain technology and the technology behind crypto. We are not here for the gimmicks. We are not here for pump and dumps. We are here for understand the actual use and technology of crypto. So please make sure to hit subscribe, guys. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Goodbye.